welcome back. Yeah, I think we're back anyway.
I mean, I've got to
we're kind of back. We're GameBustersUK.
Yeah.
Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Anyway, let's cut this tree. So we had a look at Mr. Lieutenant Surge, his Pokemon, and I think personally we're not too bad. I think it's just going to be Laquamon and Spyro. Definitely not going to use these two, and I'm probably not going to use Butterfree, honestly, too risky. Dovahkiin can go in because Thunder attacks is not very effective, but nor is Grass types, so it's kind of bad either way. But he's kind of there to, I guess, maybe eat a hit. So we'll see how we go. We've fought all these guys, so now we have to do the switch puzzle. Nope, there's only trash. Nope, there's only trash. And by the way, if you get one switch, it's normally nearby, but if you screw up, you have to do it again. So, yeah. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I so hate this bit. It's so irritating.
Oh, there's a switch. Hey, there's a switch under the switch. Let's turn it.
I think I spent hours on this before.
Is it
when I first
here?
played it. Okay.
Hey, look at that. Now, I guessed below because the other one was saying it was trash, so I assumed it must have been the one below. So, first try, I'm that good. There he is. There's Lieutenant Surge. That's kind of a bad.
What do you think you're doing here?
Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here? So I remember he used to, in the anime, and he used to say, he only had a Raichu, and that was it.
Yeah.
He had one Raichu, and his Raichu would always fold his arm like this. He's a Raichu.
I think I remember actually.
He's like, Raichu, give him another Thunderbolt. He like literally spoke like that. It was hilarious. So. You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I'll tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They set my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. Raichu, give him another Thunderbolt. I've done a better Lieutenant Surge voice, so I do apologise, but I hadn't had time to practice. So, but you get the idea. Hopefully, if you watch it. I think wait. Did he have an Electabuzz, or am I thinking? I think I might be thinking of someone else who had an Electabuzz, or somebody sounded like him who had an Electabuzz, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's pretty much Raichu, and like I remember Raichu just kind of kicked Pikachu's butt. Honestly, it's hilarious. But yeah.
So I know what I do one day is go back and rewatch the first gen of the Pokemon series.
I will say, when you go back and watch old anime, some of it is pretty cringe. Like you'd be surprised. Like someone was saying
I gathered it would be because that was I was a kid back when I originally watched it, so I'd have found things funny or good when that was quite cringy.
And Ash has gone through at least 3 voice actors, I think. 3 different voice actors.
I know he's had quite a few changes.
Yeah, and he's apparently Peter Pan because he doesn't age.
No.
But I already made that joke before. But yeah, he's pretty much he doesn't age.
Apparently, in one of the latest episodes, he got laid or something. So.
Well, I don't know if that's true.
Not quite getting laid, but he got kissed.
Well,
I'm just gonna say he got laid.
I think he's been kissed before though.
I know some people were saying it's his first ever.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
I just saw tweets about it and stuff.
I want to say he got kissed once before on the cheek. I don't know if this was on the lips, but
yeah, I think this latest one was like a full-on kiss.
Oh, okay. I guess poor Misty then. He's never going back to her. But
she hasn't been in it for you.
Well, she ain't gonna come back.
No.
But the anime kind of tried to imply that she liked him, and Ash was just an idiot, and he didn't really see that she liked him. But then, at the end, it was kind of implied that Ash finally realized that she liked her, and she's like, "Oh my God, he likes me. Too bad I have to go become a gym leader now, and Ash have to become a Pokemon master." So then nothing happened, pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, but sorry, Misty fans. Ash and Misty fans, I suppose, but yeah, I heard I think it's the girl from she's called Serena because I have Pokemon X. So obviously the characters are based off of Pokemon. Yeah, so Serena and Pokemon X, which I thought she was pretty cute. Done, but yeah, I think I heard that he went he was going to go on a date with her or something. So I don't know. Ash has never been known to really care about that. Well, he's not, his hormones, it's still, I told you, it's Peter Pan. He hasn't aged, his hormones hasn't kicked in. So, you know.
I thought he just used this Pokemon.
Well, that's pretty much what he did. Like, he didn't care. Like, he wouldn't walk up to a girl and ask for a date. He'd walk up to a girl and ask for a Pokemon battle. That's the kind of person Ash is. Magnitude 10, Raichu.
Sure.
No, Raichu! Give him another Thunderbolt. You can't.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He did.
What do you mean he's dead? Give him another Thunderbolt.
That was like really easy. You just like boop boop.
That
boop,
is a
done.
shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder badge.
He's a
Sweet. He's a war man. That's what he's like. He's a war man.
Kick him in his knob. Kick him right in his knob.
He's probably got steel nuts from the war.
I ain't give a shit. Kick him in his knob. And if he's got steel nuts,
like,
then electrocute him. That'll soon do some damage to metal.
I doubt the electricity is going to do much to him either. He's an electric man. He's an electric war man.
Right, pour water on it and let him rust.
You're special, kid. Take this. I think it's shocking shockwave. Yeah, okay. That's like shocking something.
Teach it to electric Pokemon. Really? Shockwave? You teach to an electric Pokemon? Would never have guessed.
To be fair, Kadabra can learn shockwave.
What?
Yeah. Psychic
Why
type.
can he be what?
Because he's Hibs, because he's psychic. Yeah. I don't think Abra can learn it, but Kadabra can. Well, it's just like normal types, right? Because normal types don't really have much of a move pool, they can learn almost anything. Like flamethrower. Hyper Beam is normal, but like sometimes they can learn ice, water, grass.
Like I could maybe slightly understand it with the bloody the shockwave, because maybe you could like rub the spoon and then like create electric.
I think that's how he does it in the anime. I think there's like a Kadabra that literally like puts his spoons together and like electric come out. I think something like that. So
you should have like a battery pack on him, and he like plugs it into his like spoons and then shoots electric that way. Just plugs it in.
I'm curious. Yeah, look, Abra can learn it.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I don't know why a trainer hasn't given their Pokemon a gun.
Well, I mean, there was that one anime that was removed, which had a guy with a gun in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a Pokemon though?
No, it wasn't a Pokemon.
Oh, they should give a Pokemon a gun and let the Pokemon shoot
I don't think they'd
people.
know. No, it was a man. It was a man who had a. It was basically like a man who was like having a gun and he was being like, "Oh, get off my farm," sort of thing. It was that kind. But they removed it. They removed it.
Oh my god, why?
It was banned.
That's terrible.
I think it was like called the like something like the Dratini something. It was basically about this Dratini and stuff. But like, because if you ever watched an episode where Ash was basically like, "Oh, I caught a load of Tauros. When did you catch a lot of Tauros? Tauros!" And you just see an army of Tauros in Professor Oak's farm, and you're just like, "But when?"
Oh, is that like the deleted episode?
Yeah.
'Cause I think I remember that.
Yeah, that's where it's from. Deleted episode. Like, so if you're ever confused, like, where did he get those Tauroses from? It's from a deleted episode. Because can't have guns in a kids anime.
That's terrible.
So they removed it.
They should have guns.
I think it's
they
like
should have an episode where Ash gets shot and he has to get rushed to the hospital.
the X.
No, Ash is gonna die. He got shot.
Well, I mean, there was that episode. There was that. Was it the first Pokemon movie when he got turned to stone?
Yeah, when he got killed. Yeah, but that's not getting shot, mate. That's just getting turned to stone. I do that every other weekend.
Too violent. My childhood. My childhood. No. No.
They should have an episode where they literally put Pokemon in like a ring and they just like box each other.
Well, I mean, I used to think Digimon was pretty dark. I mean, what was it? The humans, they technically died because they got turned into. They got their data deleted. Does that make sense?
Oh.
They were data, and they got their data destroyed. So they was technically dead.
Lols.
But they came back because
that's
plot.
boring.
They came back because plot. They can't have them die.
They should have legitimately murdered a bunch of kids.
The Digidestins, they can't die.
They should have literally murdered them. That'd have been brilliant.
Well, I don't know what else to do really. I think we might end it there because honestly, all we have to do now is, well, we could go into the Diglett Cave. Because I think we have to learn Flash from one of the Professor Aids Professor Oak's aides or whatever. It's just the risk of going in there and then Doug Trio kills us, so I'm not so sure
just
about
comes out
that.
insta kills us.
Yeah. No! So I can either wait and train someone up another time, which I think I'll probably do, and then we can carry on. We get Flash, and then we can move on to the to the next town, which I think might be Lavender Town. Yeah.
Oh no.
I think it's Lavender Town, the ghost town.
Oh no.
The town of dead. Of dead Pokemon.
No.
It's gone past Halloween, but
Fucking like zombie Cubone.
yeah, exactly. Oh, zombie Marowak actually.
Is that a Marowak?
Yeah, it's a ghost Marowak. No, it's.
Is that a Cubone in the anime?
It's the mother of the baby Cubone. There is a Cubone, but it's
Ah,
alive.
yeah, that's yeah.
And the Cubone's just crying because his mother died.
Now.
Yeah,
I knew there was a Cubone there somewhere.
It's literally like people saying, "Oh, it's pretty dark." Like it's the only time really they mention that a Pokemon actually dies.
Yeah.
And Lavender Town is literally the graveyard for Pokemon because you always know them to faint, but in this one it's like no, they actually die. And if you look up things like information about Charmander, if his flame goes out, it's implied that he dies. Yeah.
Because in the anime, when his like tail's
the
slowly
amount of
dwindling away, and they're like,
but
no!
he probably should have died several times in the anime, but they can't have that. There was even a time when Charizard's flame was right underwater, and you'd think it's water, it's the sea. How is it not put out immediately? It's a Pokemon. It's plot. You know, it's.
Yeah, but all they'd have to do is do it so they have like a little scuba suit on its tail, like like those little like underwater dive helmets just on its tail though, so like its tail can go under the water.
Wow. Yeah.
And then they'd fix that plot point because it's like, look, he's got a little thing to protect his tail. It's all good, mate. Don't worry. Although, how the hell could he go in the water anyway? He's a fucking.
Well, exactly. I want to say, what was it? I think in the Pokemon Origins, which if you guys don't know, is basically Pokemon Origins is the whole Adventures of Ash, right, was meant to be based off of the games. You know, in this game he's called Red. Ash was essentially Red. Obviously the anime is a bit different.
Yeah.
But it was implied that it was kind of meant to be based off of it. Well, Pokemon Origins is literally the anime version of this, like the proper anime. Like it's literally you play as Red and his rival Blue, I think it is. But in there he has a Charizard, right? But I'm pretty certain when he fights Mewtwo, Mewtwo sends it into the water completely.
Really?
But because of Mega Stone, I guess, he powered up, evolved into Mega Charizard, and just flew out like it was nothing. You think he would have been?
You can't do shit to me.
Like Charizard was just like looked like he was dying, drowning, because obviously Charizard can't swim. You'd think his flame would be out, but it wasn't. And then it's like, no, light your flame, and it's like, I got the Mega Ring, boom, and then he just kicks Mewtwo's Mega Ring. He just beats the crap out of Mewtwo. That's and terrible. He's like, yeah, well, it's we can't have Pokemon dying in anime. What is this?
I would. If I made a children's cartoon, that'd be like everyone would be dying every episode. Main character would die second episode in, and they'd have to get a new main character.
Wow, that's why you're not directing anime, isn't it?
I will be one day. I'm gonna make one that's like some fucking kids getting murdered every episode, and I'll be on Cartoon Network. And I'll terrify a generation, and then get banned.
Yeah, and then get arrested. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna call it there. We're just jibber jabbering at this point. Like that like button, because I love saying that now. Like that like button and subscribe. Fuck you, I want to get back on the boat, but the boat's gone. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so subscribe if you do. Keep up with day uploads. Follow our Twitter, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Fire and Nuzlocke. Goodbye.